terminal common for both input and output. So with that, the transistor now is like a two-port system where you can find two ports, that is one input port and an output port. And at the input side, you will find input voltage and input current, as well as at the output side, you will find the output voltage V0 and output current I0. Okay. So now the standard equations for this hybrid model are V1 equals to H11 H12 H11 I1 plus H12 V2, and I2 equals to H21 I1 plus H22 V2. If you see, the I1 and V2 are common for in the both the equations of V1 and I2, whereas only the hybrid parameters are changing here, that is H11 H12 and H21 H22. Okay, so with these four hybrid parameters, now we are able to give the values of V1 and I2. So here let V1 equals to Vi and I1 equals to Ii. That is V1 and I1 are input voltage and input currents. So similarly, the V2 and I2 are output voltage and output currents. So by this, we can rewrite the above equation, that is Vi equals to H11 Ii plus H12 V0. Similarly, I0 equals to H21 Ii plus H22 V0. Here, the two terms are common, Vi and I0. So here, the equivalent circuit for the hybrid model. That means the internal circuit we are drawing up for the two-port network. So here, for this two-port network, internally it is having some impedance, okay, and voltage source. At the output side, it is having a current source and output impedance. So already we have discussed about input and output impedances, because these parameters are not the physical parameters. Just we are assuming the input and output impedances of a transistor inside the transistor. Okay, so here this is the equivalent circuit showing the two-port equivalent circuit for a transistor. So internal circuits, hybrid model for a transistor. Here we can now rewrite the equation again with the values of hybrid parameters Hi, Hr, Hf and H0. How we are going to rewrite this equation? Let us see. So here H11 is equals to Vi by Ii, that is by substituting the V0 equals to 0. How we can get this? See here, if the V0 equals to 0 in these two terms, then the entire the entire term will become 0. So then H11 equals to Vi by Ii. So here it is H11 equals to Vi by Ii, and H12 equals to I0 by Ii by taking the Ii left hand side. Okay, so here H12 equals to I0 by Ii. So similarly, so by substituting the V0 equals to 0, I can get H11 and H21. Similarly, by substituting the Ii equals to 0, now I can get the value of H12 and H22. See here. So here, the by substituting the value of Ii equals to 0, then this entire terms becomes 0. So here H12 equals to now Vi by V0, and H22 equals to I0 by V0. Here see. So H12 equals to Vi by V0. H22 equals to I0 by V0. So here we have simplified the equation. Now so we have got the values of H11, H12, H21 and H22. So with these equations, I can now define the H11 is Vi by Ia, that means V by I. According to Ohm's law, V by I equals to R. So H11 is the resistance. What kind of resistance it is? See here, the H11 is the input resistance, because this is Vi and Ii. Both are input voltage and input current. So the H11 is the input resistance. So I can say, I can substitute H11 as Hi. Hi. Similarly, H21 I naught by Ii. So what is this? It is the equation of gain, output by input, output by input. So what the parameter we are using? What is the parameter here? Current. So current output by current input. So it can be a current gain. It is a current gain, and here I can write this as a current gain, forward current gain, HF, forward current gain. And here similarly the H12 is Vi by V naught. Actually output by input is the gain, and input by output is reverse gain. So here the H12 can be represented as HR. HR. Similarly the H22 I by V. V by I is the resistance and I by V is the admittance. So I by V is the admittance, and which is related to output. So here I can write H naught, H naught. So HI, HF, HR and H naught. So now we will define the H parameters, where H11 is the HI input resistance, H22 is the H12 is the HR reverse transfer voltage ratio or reverse voltage gain, and H21 or HF is a forward transfer current ratio or forward current gain. The H22 is the H0 output admittance. So these are the hybrid parameters we have now derived. So, and also we know, by substituting the another subscript, which indicates common base, common emitter and common collector. Common base, common emitter and common collector. So what are those? See, if HIE, second substitute, common emitter input resistance, common emitter reverse voltage gain, common emitter forward current gain, common emitter output admittance, like this. Or else I can substitute HIB, common base input resistance, common base reverse voltage gain, common base forward current gain, common base output admittance. Like this, if I substitute the second substitute, then the hybrid parameters can be defined for all the CB, CE and CC configurations. So now what you people need to do is, by taking this circuit into consideration, all of you redraw this circuit for common base, common emitter and the common collector. So simply what you need to do, you need to substitute the values here. Emitter, if it is a common emitter, it will be like this. Okay, like this. Common base, common collector. Similarly, for common base and common collector. So write this, redraw this circuit for common base, common emitter and common collector. And also write this table for common base, common emitter and common collector. Like draw a separate table CB, CE and CC. Like this. And then HI, HR, HF H naught. Okay. Write this for CB, CE, and CC. Write a table like this. Okay. Draw the hybrid equivalent circuit for CB, and CC configurations, and write this table for CB, C, and CC. Now, how to write this? So HI, that means HIV, HIV, HIR, HRB, HFB, and H not B, like this. Similarly for all the three configurations. Okay. So you need to submit this assignment in our Google Classroom. I will post the assignment right now. You need to submit it by the today evening 6 p.m. And also for your EDC laboratory. So I will give you the material in EDC lab Google Classroom. Also go through the lab material and just try to write the experiments. In the coming classes, whenever we have we complete the syllabus corresponding to the laboratory, then we will start the laboratory practice, experiments practice. Okay, this is all about today's class. So those who have given attendance, they can
Link,
leave.
sir.
Yes.
You didn't send the link, sir. Link. The classroom
Which
app.
link?
Classroom app links.
Google Classroom link already, which is sent in your Kaizala group. Are you there in Kaizala or not?
Yes, sir. Is there?
Then you can find in your Kaijala group. Go to beginning of the group, very first beginning, you will be able to find the link. Each and
Sir,
every people who have joined the Kaijala group later also, they can read all the messages from the beginning.
okay,
Okay,
sir.
even if you join today or now itself, you will be able to read all the messages which are sent the yesterday or day before yesterday.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so irrespective of the joining time, you can read all the messages from the beginning of this group, so that I have enabled uh, that future, because some people they are joining late and asking again and again to give the
Yes.
links and those things. So I have enabled such feature that everyone can able to read all the messages.
Okay, sir.
If you have any doubt, then you can ask me. Okay. So, any doubt regarding this assignment, today's class? Type in
Need
the
to
chat
fill the
box.
table, sir.
Yes.
Assignment. We just want to fill the table and draw the diagram, the circuit.
Diagram for all these three configurations.
Only configurations and the total box.
Yes. The box, that means a table for configurations, hybrid parameters table, and a
Uh,
hybrid parameters equivalent circuit for CBC and CC configurations.
okay, sir.
Total four.
Okay, sir.
Three diagrams and one table.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Right. So those who have given the attendance, they can leave the classroom, and I will post the assignment in a Google Classroom, as well as lab material in the Google Classroom.